5 little kittens were spotted on the streets. They were all alone with no mom around. The skinny little kittens were very weak, their eyes crusted over and their noses stuffed with infection. It was a heartbreaking sight for anyone who passed by, but one person couldn't bear to walk away. In the quiet streets of Arlington, USA, a kind-hearted woman named Sarah was on her way home from work when she spotted the 5 helpless kittens. Without hesitation, she knelt down to examine them. Their mews were feeble, their tiny bodies trembling from the cold. She gently scooped up the kittens and cradled them in her arms. She could see the fear in their eyes, but she also saw a glimmer of hope as they nuzzled her, seeking warmth and comfort. Determined to give them a chance at life, Sarah rushed them to the nearest animal shelter. The shelter staff, moved by Sarah's compassion, gladly welcomed the fragile felines. Penny worked tirelessly to restore their health. She fed them by syringe on an hourly basis, administered medications, and provided the warmth and love they so desperately needed. Slowly but surely, the kittens began to respond to Penny's care. Their eyes cleared up, their noses started to breathe freely, and their once frail bodies began to fill out. The babies, 3 boys and 2 girls, quickly gained strength and confidence. As soon as they felt better, they became curious explorers, starting with the small room at the shelter. The kittens became deeply attached to Penny. They would climb into her lap whenever she sat down, purring loudly to express their gratitude. It was as if they knew she had saved their lives, and they wanted to repay her with all the love they had to give. As the weeks passed, the kittens continued to grow and flourish. They became more playful and active, but some of their habits didn't change. Even as teenagers, they would pile onto Penny's lap, 5 little bundles of fur clamoring for her affection. When the kittens were 11 weeks old, they were finally ready for the next chapter in their lives, finding permanent homes. Thanks to the dedication of the shelter staff and the love and care they had received from Penny, they were now healthy, happy, and well-adjusted. Loving homes were quickly found for each of the kittens.